Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Today's daily vlog is going to be a bit weird. I had a driving lesson today, it's all been up in the air, got some stuff happening, it's all really cool and all that stuff. But today's vlog is going to be something cool and special. I'm doing a Rise of Skywalker spoiler commentary review type dealio later today, so that'll be filmed and uploaded at another time. But I didn't have a lot to vlog today. I know the vlogs are winding down now. We're nearly at the benchmark. We're nearly at 25th of December. Cannot wait for that. Oh my god, it's going to be amazing to have the family, to have my friends, to have a great Christmas. And I hope all of you back at home are having a great Christmas wherever you are. I hope you're getting all the stuff you would like and all the stuff you wanted. So, the Mandalorian Netflix, well, not Netflix, but the Disney Plus streaming service, which is like the Disney version of Netflix, they have got this series out called The Mandalorian. It's a set in the Star Wars universe. I'm a big Star Wars nerd, and if you are too, then you would love that show. It's really cool. It's got the Mandalorian character, and it's got some new people in it, and things like that, and it's kind of like set from the perspective of a bounty hunter, and he has his own little story. I won't ruin it for anyone, but this is the new Lego set. I believe this is the only Mandalorian Lego set. I might be incorrect by that by this point, but as of right now, I think this is the only one. When I asked in the shop, this was the only one they had. So it is for ages 8 and up. It is called the ATST Raider. This is, I am assuming, what the AST is. Pretty much, it's a robot, but it's had its legs like rebuilt. I think this bit was like the original robot, and it had like 2 little grey legs in like the old Star Wars movies. But in the Mandalorian, it's kind of like set like all like futuristic-y and like dystopian sort of Mad Max looking desert planet. And they've like rebuilt the legs out of these 2 different coloured things, so that's why they're not like identically correct legs. So it's got a little bit of a thing behind it. It's links to one of the episodes. I don't want to spoil any of the episodes. I'm going to be watching it and reviewing it on my Amazon 4K TV stick come March 8th when it comes out in the UK. I'm going to watch it legally. Some people are watching it illegally. I'm going to watch it legally. Okay, I said legally way too many times. So I'm going to slam on a podcast and listen to that whilst I build this. I'm going to set you guys up to my right here, and you guys are going to have a time lapse of me, either my right or my left depending on the light, and you guys are going to have a time lapse of me building this Lego set and reviewing it. Also, I went to the Lego store, purchased this. It was £40.58. Helen helped me actually cover some of the price for this, so thank you very much, Helen. You are a legend. And because we did this in the promotional seasons, 20 years of Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen, that is right. Star Wars' 20-year anniversary has released, and this is a little Obi-Wan Kenobi, old OG Obi-Wan Kenobi, old-fashioned Lego minifigure. You cannot buy this one anywhere else. You have to get this with a Lego set that's more than £40. Lego Star Wars set, more than £40. It gets given you for free as a promotional thing, so that's pretty cool. You can get Darth Vader, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Lando Calrissian. You can get them from the actual Lego sets, but this one you cannot get unless you get something that's more than £40. So it's pretty cool, pretty awesome. I really love him, and I'll unbox him later at the end of the video. So I'm going to get this box open. I'm going to set every time I build a Lego set, I've built a few of these now, but every time I build a Lego set, I have my little system where I put all my bricks out in a little pile. I open all my bags, I put them all out in front of me, and then I colour sort them, so like all the greys, all the blacks, all the reds, all the browns, and it like goes nicely in a nice little pile, and then I can just pick up the pieces and build it as fast as possible. And I'll do a time lapse, and I'll try and put a text font at the bottom, because obviously I'm not going to watch from the beginning to the end. I'll speed run it up for you guys, but I will leave a timestamp at the very, very end of the video where I will review the Lego set and also tell you how long it actually took me to build. So yeah, not too big, not too scary of a set to build. There's a nice little background picture there, some little features. I didn't really get this set for the build. I got it for the minifigures, but that's why I get all my Lego sets. There's not really any Lego sets I buy that I like. It's mainly just for the characters. I'm a big minifig collector. I've got a big collection at uni. So yeah, can't wait to add these guys to my collection. So I'm gonna get into this. I'll see you guys in a minute when I've laid out my little pile. taken me about 2.5 hours, but as we can see, if we zoom in down here upon the box, we have got our Mandalorian, we have got this character, I believe she's called Cara Dune, we have these two enemy guys. So the minifigure's great, really like the Mandalorian, really like his blaster, that's really cool. I did a few little modifications to it with the extra pieces from the box, same with Cara's guns as well. Well, I think all the guns really. But yeah, really like this little character here, the Mandalorian. He's really cool. He looks awesome, quite accurate to the TV show. Cara Dune, I'm a bit 50-50. I noticed that I'll have to do a zoomed up thing of her face for you. But if you watch the show, her character does have the unique little spot there, which is actually really important, but she doesn't have the arm tattoo, so that's a bit annoying. And the skin color is a little bit off. I believe the actress who plays Cara isn't actually this skin color, but maybe that's because they saw these references before the series started recording them, before the actress was there and things like that. So I don't know, maybe they just had to go for what they could. These little bad guys are pretty cool, a bit boring with the same, you know. Oh, actually I thought they had the same torso. No, they have different torsos and the same legs, so maybe different legs for this guy because he looks a little bit more higher up. Yeah, but other than that, minifigures, give that a solid 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 for these two. Well, then probably like a 7 out of 10 for her, and then definitely like a 9, high 9 out of 10 for this guy. So that's pretty awesome. And then we're gonna look at our lovely box. So there we are. There's our lovely droid here on the box. If we slide him into shot, we have him complete and finished. And boom, the lid closes quite nicely there over the front bit. And it's a pretty scary looking robot. It has this really cool swivel feature, its head can swivel. All these little blasters on the side, pretty cool. And yeah, it's definitely a really cool Christmas gift. Got a little hatch on the top as well, I believe. There we go. You can actually put a little person up there in the hatch. So it's pretty cool. And it fires. So these little rigs at the back, you push them. And it fires. I'll fire one at the camera. Yeah, and hopefully that hit the camera. But yeah, little missile projectors, so that's pretty damn awesome. And all in all, I'd give this a solid 8 out of 10 Lego set. Difficulty rating, even though it says 8 and ups, I definitely think it's a lot more difficult than you think, but all in all, it's a really cool set. So I'll just leave you with me unboxing this little guy.